bringing in abundance, bringing in peace, bringing in sustainability, bringing in reverence, public status. People will love me. People will worship me, praise me. I praise myself. I worship myself. I am God. Hey y'all, excuse, the background. We real digital from the sleeping quarters. But yeah, so I'm just brushing my hair out a little bit. But hey y'all, what's good? What's up? What's poppin'? What's up? Okay. This is gonna be the in-depth from the video where I was telling y'all about pussy is the power, okay? And the main key thing is like with these, don't let other people dictate your health. You in control of your health. Period. Okay. Oh shit, what I just dropped? Okay, so yeah, these are the pajamas, y'all, right? So look. Walmart. Stop playing with them. Walmart. Look. It's pants. It don't got no little, it don't got the thing at the bottom. Oh, it do? It do. I was about to say, why it don't got the thing at the bottom? But yeah, I just pulled them up because I wanted y'all to see them. But they go, I'm tall, I'm really tall, and they go all the way down to my legs. And then they really, you feel me? Look how the booty look like. You got my booty looking good in here. Yeah, a lot of movement, a lot of cute little, I wear this to my little boo house, you feel me? Yeah. So, I had put my lotions on. Let me show you what I put on. Where my little buttercream at? Not the Ted Fleazy. Oh, here we go. So, girl, I took my bath, and after I got my bath, I'm gonna show you my bath too. It was really, I released so much emotionally. Let me just go ahead and get that out first. Let's go through the process. So, I went and bought a candle, and the candle was called That Bitch, period. It smells amazing. Okay, so it's called That Bitch. Who was it by? I'm gonna tell you who it's by too, but yeah, so I've been up here with my family, and the holidays, family can be very triggering, so they was triggering the fuck out of me, and it was just like, but I like it because I like to grow. I like to evolve. Like, ain't nobody gonna be in control of me, so I like to grow and evolve and see, okay, well, why is it triggering? Why is it triggering me so much? And I just been working through a lot of generational traumas and things like that because I am the black sheep in the family. And I know it, and I take it proudly, you feel me? But, yeah, so I was just going through a lot. So this is my first time going to the Botanica in a while, and it was just like, I literally just sat down on the chair and they're like, oh my God, I just felt like I was at home, And this is my first time, well, I've been to this Botanica in Virginia, but this was my first time. I haven't been there in 2 years, and this was my first time going since they moved upstairs. It's called Sticks and Stones. I'm gonna try to put the information right here. Let me write that down so I don't forget. Cause y'all gonna be like, you said you were gonna put the information right there. Cause sometimes I don't be watching my videos all the way back through when I edit it, cause I literally have to record the video and watch it, and then add music, and then watch it, and add this, and then watch it, and then be like, I be watching myself mad times, so I be like, and I got more than one video to do, so I don't always be able to just keep watching myself over and over again. But yeah, so, Sticks and Stones information. I ain't gonna lie, why I just felt so good just with this pen in my hand. Some of y'all need to journal. Journaling has been really helping me release, and journaling and talking and journaling and talking. And when I say talking to myself mostly, but also too, I have 2 good friends that really are there for me, and that I know I could trust, that got really good spiritual enlightenment. And then I also have like some friends that's not necessarily, I would say, like in my field, but they help me as well. But my friend that's in my field, I want y'all to go follow them. Shayna, she reads. And my other friend, Vibe High Oracle, okay? Vibe High Oracle, and she reads. I love them so much. Those are my babies. And they've been helping me get through a lot of tough shit. And I've been helping them get through a lot of tough shit. And they support me. I support them. You know, you got to find friends that support your business, spend money with you. Do, like, you know what I'm saying? That's real, dude. That's real love, period. And, yeah, so get y'all some good friends, okay? We can't just... And that's another thing, too, that I learned last year. Like, I've learned through having been in a really serious relationship, like, for, like, over plus years, like, 5 years and shit, that you cannot just think that you're going to get everything from your man, you feel me? Like, or your woman, whoever. And that's another thing, too, especially, because I've dated women before, too. So, especially if you're in a woman-to-woman connection, you don't want to just go to your partner, period, to get everything. You want to have friends that you can go to. You want to have people that you can go to, that you know what I'm saying? Like, even when I was talking about before, like, at the end of my video, like, about investors. Yeah, and then if you're not married and you're not in no serious commitment, 555, I'm getting married this year, stop playing with me. But if you're not married, you need to be dating. Talk to other people. And why not? They should marry you if they want to be with you. Period. They can't be mad. You're not married. Anyway. So, yes, I'm at Sticks and Stones. And I just, like, you know, Spirit, like, what should I get, you know? And, like, what do I need to get? Like, I'm trying to listen. And Roman, we get in there and he want to ask me a question about everything. And, like, I don't blame him. Like, I love my son so much. He got a Mercury in the 12th house. And he's so inquisitive. He's so smart. And he's just so, like, the word that came to my mind was all-knowing. Like, he knows so much shit for his age. And I don't know. I just love him so much. He's a sweetheart. But yeah, so I appreciate him. I just lit my candle, y'all. I'm like, might as well go ahead and let this thing go and do what it need to do while I'm up in here recording and shit. Because I need to keep activating that energy. Well, it's activated. I'm that bitch. I am that bitch. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am that bitch. Period. But yeah, so we in a store and I'm like, Spirit, you know, guide me to what I need, da-da-da. So I'm just like kind of picking up shit. And I picked up a moss agate ring, which already broke. So I need to look that up, like why it broke. Like, what does that mean? But it wasn't what I was supposed to get, obviously. I was picking up shit. And then I was looking at crystal towers. And this one literally fell off the thing. I wasn't even looking at this one. I seen like a pink one I was about to look at. And that's another thing. So I've been doing a lot of self-love. So I feel like that's why I was being attracted to that pink one. But I just burned the top of it. But yeah, I'm going to hold this. I like this stone so much. It's Firecracker Obsidian. So I ain't gonna lie. I kept looking at the protection bracelets because I deal with a lot of spiritual attack it's a generational thing. So as in, like, because I was raised a certain way and because of like how, like, me analyzing even just how my parents still are, it's like, this is why I'll be like, this is why I'm like this. This is why I'm so paranoid. This is why I'm like this. And it's just like, I'm unpacking that. I don't have to be like that. I'm safe. I want you guys to look at and analyze your parents from a loving concept. Don't analyze them and start talking shit to them. Don't analyze them and, you know what I'm saying? But that may happen. Those things may be triggered too, but analyze them. 8/27, my birthday. Analyze them and see where they needed more love and why they are the way that they are. And see how you may be, you know, projecting that into your own life, you know? And that's what I've been doing. So it's just been like, it's been super, like, draining. I ain't gonna hold you. So I've been having to keep grinding myself, and where they stay, it's not necessarily like, I don't know, it's like I'm all the way on the top floor, so going out to ground my feet has been like hectic. So like I have to literally, like, people be looking at me. It's be so many people, like, and they be like, what's she doing? I'm like, motherfucker, I'm grounding. You should do it too. But don't nobody ask me. They just be looking. But everywhere I go, like, people just be staring. And I feel like, especially when I go to different environments and shit, I guess I'm tall, light-skinned little pretty girl and shit, big booty and shit, big titties, and she just look like, who is that? So they be staring. I don't blame them. Hey, I would stare too. When I be seeing pretty females, I be staring too, and I be telling them, like, you look good. Period. Turn up, sis. You look good. I'm telling you today. If it's sis or bro, because I seen my man is out here watching me too, and I appreciate y'all. I love y'all too. This is what y'all need. Y'all need to be taking baths too and loving on yourselves too. Period. I love my man that support me so much. Like, and I feel like they really, y'all be really appreciating me. Y'all be sending the comments that be hitting my heart. Like, I appreciate your knowledge. Like, who is you? Like, who was that? Take me on a date. No, just play it. What's that TikTok? Take me on a date or something. What the fuck? I'm just playing, y'all. But yeah. So, I'm in there and I was going to get a protection bracelet, but I'm like, because I be having to pull myself out of like, okay, everybody's not out to get you. Calm down. You know what I'm saying? Like, ground yourself. That's what grounding helps. If you feel like everybody's out to get you, you feel like things just, everybody's coming against you. First of all, we creating our environment, so we got to analyze ourselves first. We got to come back to ourselves and see, like, why am I feeling like this? Is my intentions fucked up? You know what I mean? Like, I do that with myself. Like, I analyze my own intentions, and I alter myself. And when you alter yourself and you change yourself, I'm telling you the environment changes. I'm telling you. Don't react. Observe. And your environment changes. Seriously. And most times when people are reacting to you and you catch it and you just observe and don't react, you notice that it was just like they needed a love or they needed a moment, like a hug moment or just, you know. And it's good to be able to do that for people because 11/11, confirmation. It's good to be able to do that because I wish somebody did it for me, you know. So do it for yourself, do that for other people, and even if it's just you, like that's why I feel like the tough thing for me was like when I was in the bath, I was releasing, and it's just like I just be feeling like, why is it that I have to be the responsible one or the one to break these family curses? And you know, like it's a lot, like it's heavy. I'm even getting emotional talking about it, but it's a lot. So and it's not easy. So it's just like it just is what it is. You know what I mean? And yeah. So I'm like in there trying to get a black stone. I'm like, first of all, let me calm down. Like it's not that I need to protect myself. It's not that they're an enemy. Nobody's the enemy. Stop. Nobody's the enemy. So I had to just talk to myself and nurture myself. And, you know, you're safe. Da, da, da. So I'm looking at the pink one. I'm about to hit the pink one. And then this one literally flies off the thing. This is the only one that hit the ground. It flies off the thing. And I look it up. And this is Firework 1212. That's my number. This is Firework Obsidian. And it is a super protective stone. It's a grounding stone. Which was crazy because I feel like grounding is something that I've been needing and working on. And I'm an earth sign. So it's like, if you're not, and I feel like if you're not grounding daily, like grounding is a daily practice. If you're not grounding daily, and it doesn't take much. You have a minute, a second. Go outside, take your shoes off, and ground. That's it. That's it. You don't have time. People be like, oh, I don't got time to no daily practice. So you don't have time to heal you. You don't have time to love on yourself. Because what is it that's in the way that you can't take time to take your shoes off once a day and stand in the damn grass for 1, 2, 5 minutes? And literally, like, it's cold. I don't be standing out there for no 5 minutes. I'll be doing one little good minute. Also, too, I will be, in today's wellness video, teaching y'all some new grounding techniques that I didn't know was grounding. But I'll be doing them. And I told y'all about one of them in my other wellness video, and I didn't even know it was grounding. I'm like, bro, nah, I found that, and because it helps me, it really does, and I do it in my baths when I chant and things like that. But yeah, so this was calling to me. This is my new baby, and I just been sitting, meditating with it, and holding it, and just, you know, like sometimes you don't have to pray. Sometimes you can just sit there and hold things, and like the tower, you could direct the energy. So I just hold it towards my heart, and I just sit there with it, and I just be like, you know, like. And I put my arms on the table just so I just like want my body to be restful. And it just like feels really good. It feels super grounded and I love it. So yeah, get y'all some firework, Jasper. Okay, so now I don't know where the fuck I was going with the video. No, I'm just playing. So we were talking about, now, I talked about my crystal. I went to that store. I got the candle, that bitch candle came out to me next. So that, because I'm basically going to tell y'all what happened in the bath. And then I wanted to show y'all the brand of this at Walmart because Walmart was showing out. This was only, I think it was only like $15, $20, like for the whole set. I was about to go to Victoria's Secret. We could get the $15, $20 at Walmart. Now that's one thing, y'all, too, I will tell y'all. I like to buy designer, like, makeup, skincare, even sometimes designer shoes. But I like to change a lot. So my clothes is maybe Fashion Nova, Walmart, Mad Rag. Like, it will be a lot of different stuff. You know what I mean? Now, when it comes to like jackets and things like that, I feel like those I may spend more money on. But when it comes to my clothes, like, I don't like to spend a lot of money. Even Amazon, I get shit off Amazon because I like to wear shit one time and don't wear it again. So, like, I be doing that. So, I don't like to spend a lot of money on my clothes. Like, I wear that shit one time and never wear it again and give it away. Like, I'm not giving away this Da Vinci sweater. And maybe that's just where I'm at in my life because, like, even I be wanting to buy some designer shit, but I just be like, until I find my home with my closet that's this size and with my shelves, I don't want to be, you know, like, I don't want to do that. And I'm not in that place right now. I'm in a place where I might travel this whole year. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to do that. That's not where I'm at. So I'm just like, I know, you know. So yeah, the brand that is by Walmart too is this. I never even seen this, but I'm like, I'm gonna start looking into this shit now at Walmart because this shit, and it's so fucking soft. It's so soft. It's so soft. Like, I don't even, yeah, you could kind of see. It's all soft. And then, yeah, so when I got out my bath, I'm putting on my Jergens. I love Jergens. I love Jergens. I had showed y'all that too. And then my honey butter. And I was just rubbing myself down, loving on myself, talking to myself. But y'all, let me tell y'all, so I was about to take the bath. And when I get in there, I had turned the light out and stuff. Turned the light out to see what I visualized. But I was listening to that song 444. And she be like, I wanna be something great for myself and my family. What she say? Came to the States, found a dream. I'm a visionary, really legendary. Watch out for things like that. Now we in the house and we safe in love. Okay, so I really resonate with that song because I'm a visionary. I'm a visionary, and a lot of times I'm alone because I see. Like, I'm a seer, S-E-E-R. And a lot of times I'm alone because I can see or I have all knowings about people or things like that. So sometimes it's hard for me to, because like even my friends, like I know when they feeling the fucked up energy towards me or whatever, but I know where it comes from. You know what I'm saying? Like, people want to cut people off for certain shit, but it's like, this is reality. People have feelings. People have detachment issues. People have abandonment issues. People have, you know? So I look at it at that level of like, how can I nurture them in this moment, you know? So yeah, so now that I look at it like that, but it was isolating at first to me because I'm a visionary. So I resonate with that song. So, visionary, really legendary. I feel like I'm a legend. I know I'm a legend. That's why divine. I'm like God. You feel me? I resonate with that shit. So I'm just listening to it in the headphones and shit. And I'm just in there and I just start crying. I'm like, what you crying about, girl? In my head, I'm like, what the fuck you crying about? What's going on? And then my spirit was just like I feel like I was just, oh shit, I feel like I'm releasing more now, period. I'm glad I'm talking about this because it's making me feel better even more. But, and there's another thing too, like I do this by myself. Like even if I wasn't to post this video, all year I've been doing this with myself. And sometimes I sit in the bed, like even, because there was moments where I was so hurt where I couldn't even get out of my bed for days. You feel me? And y'all be like, what? You? Madam Jasmine? Yeah, Jasmine. Yeah, Alexis. Like, yes, me. You know? I would sit in my bed and I would just do this type of dialogue, and then I might take a nap after because it'd be draining. And like nobody really understands like the life of an empath, the life of somebody who can see and things. Like we go through a lot. So I was just sitting there like, you know, why are you crying? And I was just like, my higher self was asking myself like, why are you crying? What's wrong, baby? Like let's talk about it. Let's get to it. Like what's going on? And I just feel like subconsciously I was just trying to please everybody still, or just wanting to bring everybody with me, especially with my family. Like I feel like that's what hurt me the most. That's what hurts me the most about it. Like I want my family to get it. I don't want them to be stuck in that Christian lifestyle or whatever. Like, but I know I can't force feed it neither. So yeah, I just like internally I was having that, and then also too like it was like I feel like I just was like trying to even with y'all, like, I'm like, I don't want to post certain stuff because I don't want them to think this, or like I'm constantly thinking about what people are gonna think, or you know, and it's like not in a negative way, but I just know that I do want to think about what people are gonna think, but I feel like I was just too much. Like, it's just like, be yourself. Fuck what they're gonna think. Fuck what they're gonna think. Like, even with the videos I've been posting, it's not my usual content, and I just been like, you know what? Everybody don't fuck with it. Like, what if they don't like it? And it'd be like, I'm sorry, y'all, but it be like that. Like, people don't understand. Like, it's a lot. Like, being on social media, and even just like I've always been, you know what I'm saying, like somebody who speak up for the collective and shit like that. And it's just been like, it just be like, it be hard sometimes. Like, sometimes it's just me, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it could get lonely and things like that. So I was just unpacking that, and it was just like, my spirit, my higher self was just like, you don't have to do none of that. You don't have to do none of that. And I was like, okay, well, you're right. And like, I feel like I was silently suffering about something that I didn't realize. So I was like, so my higher self was just like, release it now. Like, so I was just holding my, let me show y'all, my crystal quartz heart. And also, too, I just opened up the window. It's good to open up your window when you're releasing so things can leave. Also, I'm about to light one of my favorite incense for y'all, too. But this is my crystal quartz heart. Look at this, y'all. I absolutely love this. Like, I love this. But yeah, so I was just like holding it to my heart. I'm gonna show y'all some videos of me I took in there, but it was like I turned the lights out and I was holding it and I was singing, and it was just so many emotions coming out, and I was just allowing myself to feel my emotions, you know. And I feel like a lot of times, especially like with my family, it's like I have to, even with my clients sometimes, it's like I have to like not be rude or just stifle myself, because like, or even when I feel disrespected, I'm not really allowed to, I'm not gonna say I'm not allowed to, but I don't like to react. Like, I like to observe most times, and sometimes when you don't react, you may have something that's stuck in there. So you have to release it sometime, right? So yeah, like, so I'm like, oh, like, I'm just like, you know, like, I'm just gonna do what I wanna do what's best for me. I'm not putting nobody else before myself no more. Like, it's about me, like, period. Look, 4 twos. And like, I was just holding this against my heart, and it was just feeling so fucking amazing, you know what I'm saying? Like, and even now it feels so good. And I was holding on my wound space, my sacral chakra, by my wound chakra. I even had it, and I like to trigger the root from low and within. So I had it down there, holding it down there. And like, I started to say my switch words, which I'm so thankful for my baby, Vibe High Oracle. She's the one who taught me switch words. And one of them was that she taught me was divine count, and I've added a new word, rejoice, which means like abundant blessings, or something like, just, I could put it in the thing, or y'all could look it up. But I probably would put it in the thing though. And all of it, like, rejoice, switch word means to like keep away from like tendencies of feeling like envious or something like that, and then, or jealousies and stuff like that. And then divine count, like hers was divine count, and I just added the rejoice on there because I feel like sometimes people can anger me when they be doing stupid shit. So whatever the meaning was, it helped with that. And then divine count is like abundant blessings coming, or like, you know, like rapidly. I'm gonna leave it in the thing. And another one I do is wolf magic, and that's one too. Let me get something to drink. I'm still releasing shit, and I appreciate y'all allowing me to be like open like this with y'all. But yeah, so I was just like, I was just crying. I was just releasing. I was feeling so much better, and I did a reading on myself, which I'm gonna show y'all in my new cards in the next video. But it was just like, I just felt so free after that, and I felt so good, and I was just understanding myself on a deeper level. And that's why I feel like the self-love is so important, because it's like the relationship I have with myself now is like unmatched. Like, I feel like I used to always want to be around people or want friends around and stuff like that. And then now it's like, I'm my own friend. I'm good. Like, I'm good. And it's like the more that I do that, the more that I attract my friends. And I attract people who really care about me and give me genuine energy. And I just, like before, it was like, I wish I had friends. I don't have no friends and I can talk to. And now I talk to myself. And I can talk to my friends too. And be open with them and not have to feel like they're going to judge me or something. And let them know that they can be open with me too. And it is okay to be the bigger friend sometimes, to bring your other friend up with you. Hello? That's okay too. You feel me? So yeah, I don't want to make this video super long because I didn't even get to talk about what I did yet. But yeah, so that bath was amazing. It was like I released a lot of tough emotions, a lot of fucking shit that was just like from childhood, I feel like. And it was just like, it was time to let that shit fucking go. It was time to let it go. And like too, just like feeling bad almost. I feel like I was internalizing feeling bad for my path. And it's like, no, you ain't gotta feel bad for your path. You could still love them, you could still this and that, and you don't have to feel bad. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to feel bad for choosing you. You know, like, cause that's another thing. Like, people will try to make you feel bad for choosing you. Like, no, who was you supposed to choose? You gotta choose you. Who you gonna choose? Your kids? Your mama? No, you gotta choose you first. Then you could choose somebody else. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna do like a little haul too, what I got in the Botanica, if I can show y'all. But yeah, so I got out the shower. I was rubbing my body down, all the way down, feeling all good. We back. That was an emotional moment for me. I love y'all, thank you. We blessed, okay? So I put one of these in. Now these, you just pop it out. And I use them twice, but I didn't use twice at one time. You pop one in at a time. And you put this inside, down there inside, okay? And I like to just shove it a little deep in there, just not real deep, but deep, because it's gonna be coming back down. So you wanna wear like underwears or some type of liner, or some type of liner. So I had put that in there, and I'm telling you, anything you may be experiencing, anything, you're not gonna experience shit when you put that in there. Then this one, I'm about to take this right now. They say take two, but I'm gonna take one. Cause I need two, like I don't need two. And then also when I got out, I was like, oh, that feels so good. And I sprayed it with a little perfume on. I'm gonna do it again right now. Yeah, and I just was rubbing it on, feeling all good. And I put some of my, nah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I've been doing a lot. I've been doing a lot with the Dior cream. So I put some of the Dior cream on my face, right? I put some on my face, and then I put some on my butt, and I put some on my arms again. I'm hoping it's gonna help with my shit. I got to do the video to tell y'all the exact term for that shit and ways that I help like heal my skin with it. But yeah, I put it right there too. I did it. And I put on my booty and my stretch marks wherever I had stretch marks. Like I lost a lot of weight. Like I lost a whole lot of weight. And before I gained that weight, I was super skinny. So like my stretch marks is like all right here. But even then, it's like I never had bad stretch marks. Even when I got pregnant, I didn't get no stretch marks. So now it's like they came from the weight, and it's really only like my arm right here, like right there, cause like I lost a lot of weight, y'all. I might insert a picture. I'm gonna make it talk about that journey too, because ultimately too, loving on myself is what helped me lose this weight. People don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. What's the trick? They want to know what the trick is. What's the trick? What is the trick? Love yourself. That's the trick, okay? So, yeah. This is the candle. I don't know if I showed y'all either. But this is the candle. And this candle was giving good vibes. I was chanting with it, saying, using it, praying over it. And I was holding it like this. And just looking into the flame. And I had seen some things. I wrote them down. Whenever you see images and things like that, animals, spirit animals, whatever totems, you see it for a reason. Write it down. Okay? So, yeah. Alright, I'm going to show you what these look like. And I did say I was going to put one more thing on here. I don't got it up here right now with me, but I take them too. I'm about to go down there and take them before I leave the house. But fenugreek, so I use fenugreek seeds in a lot of my workings for business. So look, dual action herb right there. Well, it's like a nut or something. Seed, whatever. Don't judge me. I used to not be able to take pills, so the way, don't judge the way I took it. Because I used to never be able to take pills till 2022. That's embarrassing, but for real. I just learned how to take pills last year. Anyway, but yeah. So, the fenugreek, I'm going to put a picture of it, insert it right here, what it is. The one I take, and that junk be smelling so good. Like, yo, it smells so good. But yeah, I love y'all. And this is basically what I did this time. And I'm going to put the little other clips, everything else. In the bath, I put, like, some mint tea blend or whatever. Like, if y'all get lazy, get some tea bags. It was like a mint tea spearmint or something like that. Put that in there. Put my rose in there. Put, like, actual rose. Put oranges and baking soda. And be careful with the oranges. Like, I know sometimes my skin be sensitive to the citrus. And sometimes it can burn my skin. It didn't burn my skin this time or anytime right now. But I know when I used to use that natural soap, like right here, my skin, it was a citrus, and it used to burn. It used to burn my skin. My skin would be all red after I got out the shower. And I know y'all know exactly what soap I'm talking about. I think I showed y'all. But it's like it's a really good brand. And they be having a lot of different flavors. You can use it for your laundry, use dish soap, it's a whole bunch of different shit. But yeah, with the citrus one though, fuck my skin up right here, for real. So yeah, be careful with citrus if you got really sensitive skin, okay? Maybe just put 1 orange or half or whatever. But yeah, I love y'all. Love yourself. And be open with yourself, okay? So you can be open with others and love others. Peace. Namaste. All right, y'all. Let me turn the light on. I'll turn the light off. Y'all probably like, where the light at? We can't see. We where? I'm right here. Okay, and some of y'all was asking me too, like, about my skin. What kind of diet do I maintain? I'm going to talk about the diet thing because I didn't lose weight until I stopped trying to lose weight. You can't, well, I'm not going to say you can't, because you can. You do anything, you know? But it's harder to lose weight and sustain losing weight when you're not leveling your body. So when you're constantly going on a scale, you're constantly measuring yourself, you're constantly doing all that. To me, that's not, that's like an abusive relationship. It's an abusive relationship with yourself because imagine if you're in a relationship with a nigga. I mean, that's the terms I use. Like it or love it, it's me, period. Okay, so you in a relationship with a nigga and he constantly telling you, critiquing you and da-da-da. Like, that, nobody want to deal with that shit. So don't be that to yourself. But, like, I'm having some avocado. It's probably like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'm also about to have a piece of cake. Now, what I say is the main thing. I'm going to go in extensive for y'all. Because when you see how much weight I lost, you're going to be like, bitch, what? You was 296? And you looking like all it is? And I made it stick in good places, too. My booty's still big. Titties still sitting. You feel me? You know, everybody don't lose weight like that. They lose weight and then everybody be just dispersing on them and shit. But yeah, so my biggest thing is don't eat to be like, don't eat in super excitement, number one. Drink a cup of water first. Slow down. Like, just slow yourself down. If you too excited about the meal, like with seafood, I'll be so fucking excited. Y'all see me in that day yesterday. Like, I may go eat more, so I'll slow down in between and just start, you know, look at my phone. In between, you know, in between while I'm eating. Taking a break in between eating. Or just slowing down, starting to talk or something. Or like, I like to eat and talk on the phone. Or just have a deep conversation with somebody. Because that's going to slow you down. You're going to be more conscious of like, damn, I might be full already. So my thing is to eat to be full and not to eat to finish, not to eat to just be eating, not to eat out of excitement, slow down. That's my biggest thing. Just slow down. Just slow down. But yeah, I put in the avocado. Well, I might do an avocado mask on my hair. I just thought about it. And my friend was telling me about that. We was gonna do one together, but yeah. I put garlic, salt, pepper, and lemon juice. All right, y'all. So yeah, I love you. Love yourself. Peace. Check out my reading too, and I'm doing a group ritual. Cause the reading I just did, fire. Fire. So I love reading too. Fire. I love avocado.